Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. And this is the Rakitic! Neymar spreads it towards the left. Good idea, just poorly executed. Meunier needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Icardi. He goes long. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Bernat. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Luis Suarez. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Forward it goes.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh no, that's not... Belts one! Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Can't get the better of his opposite number. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The message is clear, none shall pass. Neymar. Meunier has it out wide and it's towering header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Rakitic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Idrissa Gueye. And the through ball is intercepted. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Jordi gets up to head it! And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break. As it is, they trail by one.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period. Suarez has a goal! Neymar. Di Maria, a scorer already in the game. Di Maria, it's Di Maria! Oh, nearly. Vidal. And it's Griezmann. Rakitic. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Bernat. And it's played forward. No way through there. Marco Verratti. Bernat. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Going for goal! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead, and things should be... Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Meunier. That's a foul, free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. And here's Gueye. Griezmann. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Di Maria. That had to be more accurate. Could move up a gear here. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Neymar. Di Maria. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Luis Suarez. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Luis Suarez. Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. And the referee brings it to a close. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat. Real chance! And the ball's cut, and they've been caught out here. Mbappe goes for the cross. And it's played forward. Thiago Silva. Bernat. Kimpembe. Hoists it forward. Played into space out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And that's off target.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Salah. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, good save. He's read that very well. Fine stop from the keeper.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kimpembe.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mane, and he's cut it out. Meunier. And it's Meunier. He spotted the run and played him through. Di Maria. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernat. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's got options out wide. Oh, real danger here, and Firmino! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time laying things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford this.
Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Van Dijk gets it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimpembe. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back here.
Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it. One sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. solid and decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mane. Mohamed Salah! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to two, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And the shot! In it goes!
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Meunier goes looking.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And Dijk plays it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Meunier. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Meunier. And here's Mauro Icardi. Bernat.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mane set up one goal so far. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Mauro Icardi.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Icardi gets on the end of it. It shapes to shoot! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Liverpool conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Mane. Thiago Silva gets his foot in there. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Milner. Mane. Out to the right. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. He's pinged one through here. Jordan Henderson. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. This really has been thrilling. Mbappe! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Bernat. Di Maria. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Mbappe. That's great strength on the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. It ends all square. Your reflections, then, Jim?
Liverpool can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defenders out of position.
Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria goes looking. Oh, that's a waste. And it's Gueye.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Neymar. Jordan Henderson. Verratti does well there, alert. And it's Neymar. Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Alexander-Arnold. guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And the through ball is intercepted. Just brushed off the ball there. Milner finds himself eased off the ball. It's a throw in. Fabinho plays it forward. Bernat. Neymar tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Done very well to intervene. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball. It's Salah! The breakthrough strike! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Liverpool got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Bernat. Neymar. Plenty waiting in the middle. Going through. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
The half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's not going to get that. Icardi has a pop! There it is!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He gets past his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Mauro Icardi. That intervention was very necessary. Going for goal! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Marco Verratti. And it's played forward. Fabinho.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Mane. Meunier. Marco Verratti. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Neymar, he's got away. Henderson tries to get it forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Henderson really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Gay. Di Maria. Idrissa Gay. Bernat, he's on a run down the left wing. Neymar. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Matic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Firmino. And here's Mane. Keita. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. So that's it, it is all over. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead, they lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was...
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have...
Shoots! This could fall anywhere! Pedrado goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to clip it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got real chance! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hazard. He's tried one! Matuidi.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off. And it's Benzema. Marcelo. And here's Benzema. And they've been caught out here. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. This is a great chance to get themselves back square. Kroos ready to try one. Kroos! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Toni Kroos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There's a long ball. Douglas Costa tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Dybala! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cristiano has had a shot! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the through ball is intercepted. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Benzema. It's Benzema!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Played out to the right. Oh, good interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're already into the second period. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Douglas Costa! Oh, that was no routine save.
Douglas Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Quadrado looking to get on the end of this. And it's Dybala. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Matuidi, he's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Benzema, out to the right, now it's Bale. Toni Kroos, Bale, Pjanic battles to win it back. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Bentancur. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. And it's Modric. And this is... It's Benzema! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Matuidi goes for the cross.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now. Quadrado has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Modric. And here's Benzema. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Modric. He's there to receive it. Oh, robust challenge.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
And he's straight offside. And they win it back again. Toni Kroos.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that's that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved.
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
So that's it from us. Many thanks. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the foot up to meet it! That's offside, yes it is. Bernat drives it forward. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bentancur. Still going. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Bentancur simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
But what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well positioned to make that interception. Thiago Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexandro goes looking. Icardi. And it's Douglas Costa. And the counter is on. And he's on Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pjanic plays it out to the flank. Marco Verratti. Icardi. Neymar. Played back in. 30 minutes gone. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pjanic. Dybala. Meunier cuts it out. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Bernat. Idrissa Gueye. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, he'll hit it! Oh, a very decent attempt. Gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Dybala. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through. That's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This is a great chance to take a lead. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Neymar! This could fall anywhere. Di Maria. And it's Meunier. Needed a better pass there.
Paris Saint-Germain really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Cristiano Ronaldo. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Douglas Costa! Douglas Costa! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Douglas Costa can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Bonucci gathers from the goal kick. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Neymar. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Idrissa Gueye. That had to be more accurate. hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Played out to the right. Neymar. Di Maria. Neymar. Di Maria. Neymar has a hit! Decent enough try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
He's played him through. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Dybala. Oh, good interception. Matuidi concedes a free kick for that. He's got through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Di Maria. Dybala gets it back. And here's Matuidi. He's got away. Di Maria. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
And the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Verratti battles to win it back. Mbappe!
It was a matter of inches.
Mbappe probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Bentancur. And it's Dybala. Alexandro. Oh, great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Just brushed off the ball there. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bernat. It's a fabulous position. Thiago's... And that's it for the first half of extra time. And we have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. I have to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. The players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Well, we are already up and running again. 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Going through. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Mauro Icardi. Pjanic gets it back. Bernat. And it's played forward. Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bentancur looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Dybala. Gets away from his opponents. Chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Up for a header! It's bounced out! Yes, he's got it! Save the best for last! Madrano with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Juventus take... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Juventus didn't get late, and in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely too.
So we're up and running. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa brings the ball forward.
Douglas Costa really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Di Maria. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Bentancur battles to win it back. Idrissa Gueye is fouled. And it's Di Maria. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a fabulous position. Neymar. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well positioned to make that interception. Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. Kimpembe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Di Maria. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposite.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kimpembe, and it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Di Maria. And it's Pjanic. Neymar. He's come loose. Bernat. Neymar. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Brings the first half to a close.
So another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having blocked. Towering header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Dybala looks to get on the end of this. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Neymar! Di Maria goes short. And it's Gay. Marco Verratti. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Matuidi, real chance! Sticks it away! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And that's been won straight back. Di Maria. Good take, and he's had a look.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Di Maria. And here's Maroic and Icardi! Only partially clear.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Bernat. Di Maria. Di Maria gets it out to the wing. He's had... and the finish! Oh, that could cost them.
Di Maria clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
And he's there to clear it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Neymar. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? In with the challenge, and he has been fouled there. Looking to dink it in. Yet another dead ball chance.
Juventus certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bentancur plays it forward. Meunier.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the court.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's the through ball. Mbappe, and the finish! Lindelof plays it forward. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria. It's being played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Di Maria. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good take, and he's had a look. Forward it goes. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Play for a throw. It's a brilliant interception. Has a pop! Wan-Bissaka tucks in with a cross. Marquinhos. It's Rashford. Martial. Oh, real danger here. Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Shoots! Martial pushes to get on the end of it. And here's Cavani. Cavani! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Paris Saint-Germain clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Keira has it out wide and in space. Corner it is. Shaw. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Idrissa Gueye. In with the challenge. That's been drilled forward. Rashford. Well read, he sorted that out. Bruno Fernandes. Keira drives it forward. And here's Martial. Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bernat. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rashford. Done very well to intervene. Keira. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe. Mbappe!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. We are already back underway. Cavani, he's through. This has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Martial, and he's straight offside. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. And now they can launch a counter. Bruno Fernandes. Martial, he's had a shot! Pablo Sarabia hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Reached the midway point in extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
And so the last chance to find a winner. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? Mbappe. It's a throw. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's left his man. Di Maria. And it's Cavani.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Steered forward. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. A little craft or guile or penetration. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport. the Allianz Arena. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-osy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Action has already started. That intervention was very necessary. Valverde plays it out to the wing. Timely intervention. Casemiro goes looking. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Just brushed off the ball there. Marcelo. Vinicius Junior gets away from his opponent. Half an hour played now. Now it's Messi.
Madrid really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Hoists it forward. Down by a lack of accuracy. Vinicius has a hit!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good interception. Valverde. Forward it goes. And it's James Rodriguez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To review the first half.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action has already resumed here.
Madrid can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
It's come loose. Well read, he sorted that out. Jordi Alba.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And here's Benzema. Done very well to intervene. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? get there. Now it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vinicius Junior. And here's James. Luis Suarez. Ah, now can they counter? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Barcelona have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Toni Kroos. Benzema.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Casemiro. Now can he finish?
Madrid need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that's that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one...
There's the whistle, and here we go. So Jim, it's Benzema! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Done very well to intervene. Valverde. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's good defending, very good defending. And that's going to be a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Benzema. Marcelo drives forward with purpose, gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Piqué.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Griezmann. dashing forward at pace. Well positioned to make that interception. Hazard has got himself a free kick. Piqué gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. He's pinged one through here. Going through. Toni Kroos.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
A really good feat. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to locate someone up front. Longley gets it back. Longley drives it forward. Modric. Hazard. Got offside that time. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Griezmann. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Missed by a fraction. And it's Benzema. Gets away from his opponents. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. There's the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Griezmann floats one over.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcelo proving impossible. Up for the header! Benzema finds himself offside. Here's Messi. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And here's Hazard. Chance to shoot. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rakitic. Ah, now can they counter? Hazard. Hazard! Oh, real danger here. And it's Luis Suarez. It's a loose ball. Sergio Ramos. Hazard. Timely intervention. Marcelo. Hazard. Oh, what a ball!
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. And he's straight offside. How about a shot? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And help's available out wide.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Modric. A real chance to break.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Madrid have to get it into the box and quickly. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Now it's Benzema. And it's Bale. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Big chance! Casemiro. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? He's in! Has a pop! It's in! And this is getting better and better. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's two now without reply. And it's Azar. Bale. Bale is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Modric with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that has put paid to that. And Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Marcelo. asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Away from immediate danger. This is gone, presumably for offside. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The stadium has that fit. He's had a shot! It's broken. He can pounce on that. And they've been caught out here.
Juventus have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Now it's Messi. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance to break. He's got away. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Vidal goes looking. Vidal plays it forward. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That is terrific skill.
You can think ahead, but not take your eye off the ball, and he did.
Forward it goes. Rakitic. And it's Pjanic. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Alexandro goes on an adventurous run. Gets away from his opponents. here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez beats the offside trap. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Well played, he saw that coming. Up towards the front line. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pjanic gets it out to the wing. Jordi, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Cut out in the nick. He's had a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goes for it! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Matuidi. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. And the finish! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann drives it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's cut it out.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Quadrado cuts it out. And it's Vidal. Semedo drives forward with purpose. Tries a shot! Hoists it forward. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Matuidi. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Piqué. Vidal. Jordi Alba. And the through ball is intercepted.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So that's it from us.